Hello guys, it's David. So I actually forgot to post it, but I filed another court case in the UK against intelligence agencies and the police, and the person who's responsible for counterterrorism, uh, who is allegedly running gang stalking operations in London. His name is Neil Basu or whatever how you pronounce it. I don't know. Uh, Since I filed this court case with the Investigatory Powers Tribunal, I get really severe attacks, especially to my head, my brain. These are remote chemical attacks. Uh, I cannot know how they actually work, but they're damaging my brain. Uh, and the situation is just too severe. So this may be my last video. Uh, but unfortunately, I have to take care of the situation in a way that I wouldn't want to, or I wouldn't need to, if the police acted as their statutory duty says, which is if you report a crime, they have to investigate the crime, the criminals. Instead, I am being attacked every single day, and I have just too much evidence for it. Video, medical, photo, measurements, witnesses. I actually trying to help a non-profit organization with this shit. Um, Even just by publishing my story. Uh, and not many people go to court. I only know of a few people who go to court in the UK. One of them was like a hero to me, Dr. Catherine Horton, who's also Hungarian. She went against MI5, MI6, and GCHQ. I'm doing the same thing through IPT, which is not a court actually, it's a tribunal, but I'm doing the same thing. My body is being destroyed, my life is being tortured too hard. Uh, with microwave weapons, with chemical means, which is biowarfare, and then with voice to skull technology, which uh, a lot of people, some of you, and the disinformation agents and all the degenerates call just mental illness, but obviously that's just a cover up, and I don't care to be honest. And the world doesn't give a fuck what you believe in or what you think. These are facts. These are crimes that are proven for decades now. Um, but the attacks on me are just too severe to take it any longer. Uh, my skin, my body, my brain, my life, my relationships are being destroyed just too severely. Um, and so if this in fact is my last video, then I have a lot of evidence that everything that happened to me is being put out there. Uh, legal, the fact that I went to lawyer. Uh, I have a statement under oath. Stand by a lawyer. Maybe I will put it out. But that was also submitted to court as evidence. Um, so yeah, because of that, the retaliation or the attacks are just too bad to take any longer. This video is actually because I always feel the need that I might have to explain what I'm saying when I mention voice to skull, because to me it's like so um natural, as in not natural, but like I got used to it and I don't give a fuck about it. But then because I don't care, they attack me chemically, so that just enhance or induce the effects of radio pulse modulated sound signals that my brain is being hit with. And so when I try to listen to something with, for example, with headphones, through the whatever I'm listening to, there's this fucking whispering. It's just too much, and it's been going for too many years. And so if I end up in prison or worse, then so be it. Um, I tried to work so many places. I tried having relationships. I tried moving. I tried everything. It didn't work. And so there's only so much and only so many times you can do the same exact things over and over again. Um, where I draw the line is where when I sleep, they spray the bed, your sheets, your body with chemicals, and then they have the fucking drones that are shooting pulse projectiles through the roof, so it basically hits a hole in your skull, your body is completely damaged. Um, that's where I actually draw the line, and I turn to war mode seriously, which is funny because I'm also a soldier, inactive soldier. So attacking an inactive soldier is an act of war. It's a war crime. But they don't care because the mafia doesn't care. This is the people who fuck, kill, and traffic babies, literally, and it's as disgusting it is. It's a fact. It's actually the people. So to them, they don't care if they have to kill women, children, police officers, politicians. They don't give a fuck. There is this disgusting cartel, and I'm not racist, but most of the people who at least attacking me are black men. Uh, but it's not nothing to do with the color of the skin or the culture. It just happens to be the case. I don't know why. These disgusting fucks. They're like a mold that just infecting society. And they use biowarfare, and of course they have these they little partners, remote partners, like mentally ill people. For example, gypsies in my country, in my house that I used to live in my hometown, Adrian Erős, Tamás Erős, János Ilner. These people live in my hometown. They're all from prison. Every single one of them who comes out from prison do this shit because this is the term. Uh, to for them to be brought out from prison to do gang stalking, surveillance of someone, an innocent guy, you know? Because from Hungary I moved to London, so the people who lived next to my flat, they are the ones surveilling me. But it's not just them, because of them, it started in the UK as well. And so I had enough when somebody is attacking me chemically in my body, when burning my body. You see this? You could say that okay, but well, that's just eczema from the cold, but it happened inside, not outside, so it's not from the cold. And also, I, I don't think you can see it here. Um, yeah, I don't think you can, but both of my hands are just chemically attacked, and it's like this. And my eyes. And actually, today I opened like a hard drive that I had for 2 years ago, and it's full of evidence. It's full of pictures of burn marks, voice to skull marks. When here it was all just red, direct energy weapon marks. When I was full of bruises. Um, I was looking for, and I have the video where I'm on a Zoom meeting with ICATER, which is the International Coalition Against the Robotization of Living Being, I think. And we had a meeting, well, they had a meeting with a lawyer who, and every victim could join to see the progress we make in this fucking bullshit. Um, and it was sabotaged by terrorists. They kept saying, "We're gonna kill you, or you're all gonna die," blah blah blah. And I have a recording of that too. I also have a recording watched with somebody I know, uh, where I lived on Reed Road, and I was stalked by Thames Water gang stalkers. So in early in the morning, they were sitting in three Thames Water vans, and they were stalking me from outside. And even a parking guy who was checking, cars and the parking ticket went to these people and they said, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And so they started shouting back and forth, and then these thugs get out of the car, keep in mind, Thames Water company cars. They got out. They look like the biggest piece of shit thugs. Black guy again, not about the race, but they just were black guys. Getting out of the car, they were wearing pajamas, flip flops with no socks on, and just the shittiest clothes in flip flops. And they were sitting in the Thames Water vans outside my house. And when they were noticed, because I was filming the whole thing, when they were noticed by the meter guy, they all left. Now, if they were there for a job, as in a regular job, they wouldn't have left because they have a job, so they there, they do their job and whatever, and they say that to the guy. But that wasn't the case, is it? They were fucking gang stalkers or agents or paid by secret services stalking me or somebody, but obviously me, like 6, 7 a.m. And I have the video footage to prove that. And I have measurements of microwave radiation in my room that I put the. I just didn't have the time to upload them. I put the meter to my heart, and it just go like crazy to the Oh, sorry, on an EMF meter there are like three zones, like the green, the orange, and the red, and it kept going to the red. Now your body, your heart is not emitting microwaves unless you have chips or more gallons in your body or smart dust that can be radiated and that reacts with the radiation that I have. So like I have a ton of that. Might put it out, but actually it doesn't matter because I already sent all of those things to the court as evidence, uh, and to the police. But obviously they were corrupt, so fuck me. Um, so yeah, it's just fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. This disgusting fucking syndicate that works in London, and they kill off people. They think what they do is secret, but it's really fucking not. So they can kill me, I can poison me, but still we're gonna fight them, obviously. Um. So yeah, I guess that's all for now. It's like 3 a.m. here almost. Um, I'm in pain. Well, not really in pain, but have fever because they spraying me with this fucking chemical. Actually, you can see it in a camera. You can see the energy. See that when I do this with my hand. See that up there? This? Can you see this? Can you see the proof? Can you see it? Up here where my finger is. You know what that is? Is that the room where I am is sprayed with fucking chemicals. And when I do this, actually with my hand, the camera can see as I move the gas that is being radiated in my room. Can you see it? It's like almost has like a yellowish something. There's your evidence. That's your mental illness. It is fucking insane. It is fucking insane, but if you think that I'm psychotic or something, go to targetedjustice.com, go to icater.be, go to stop007.org, which is Dr. Catherine Horton's website, who's a particle physicist, or just Google targeted individuals, Google gang stalking, Google electronic harassment. Um, it's all there. It's all fucking there. So yeah, this is what we have to put up with. Uh, but yeah, um, yeah, it's sad. I am sad to be honest because I'm just a normal innocent guy, and even this feeling, other than the brain damage, the damage of my body, it's horrific to comprehend and to feel, to live it. But then you are just sad because you are a nice guy, you're a normal person, and there's this disgusting energy, these disgusting people just try to cling on to you and pull you down to their fucking level. These people from prison and mental institutions and orphanage, these disgusting shit fuckers. Ugh. And actual terrorists, because London, it's no. But yeah, we fight.